High in the misty bamboo forests of the mountains lives a very special animal, the giant panda. With its black and white fur, it looks like a cuddly teddy bear. The giant panda is a national treasure in China and a symbol of peace and friendship worldwide. Sadly, giant pandas are endangered, with fewer than 2,000 left in the wild. Their forest homes are shrinking due to deforestation. Poachers also threaten pandas, hunting them illegally for their fur. Despite their gentle nature, pandas can defend themselves if necessary. We can help pandas by learning about them and supporting conservation efforts. Zoos and animal parks are working hard to breed pandas and protect them in the wild. By understanding more about giant pandas, we can help ensure their survival for future generations. Giant pandas live in a few mountain ranges in central China in cool, wet forests often covered in clouds and mist. The forest floor is covered in a thick layer of fallen leaves and bamboo. The mountains where pandas live are steep and rugged, but pandas are good climbers and swimmers. Their thick fur keeps them warm even in the snow, and their large paws help them grip slippery rocks and climb trees. Bamboo forests are the perfect habitat for giant pandas, providing food and shelter. Pandas are solitary creatures, living most of their lives alone. They use scent markings to communicate with other pandas. Despite their solitary nature, pandas have a complex social structure and communicate through scent markings, vocalizations, and physical displays. Pandas have a variety of calls, barks, and squeaks to express different emotions. Giant pandas are often called bamboo bears because bamboo makes up almost all of their diet. An adult panda can eat up to 84 pounds of bamboo every day. Pandas eat different parts of the bamboo plant, including the stalks, leaves, and shoots. They use their strong jaws and teeth to crush the tough fibers of the bamboo. Although bamboo is their main source of food, pandas are omnivores and will occasionally eat small mammals, fish, or eggs. Pandas get most of the water they need from the bamboo they eat, but will also drink from streams and rivers. In the winter, when water sources may be frozen, pandas will eat snow to stay hydrated. Pandas have evolved to thrive on this abundant but not particularly nutritious food source. Giant pandas are solitary creatures, spending most of their lives alone except when mating or raising cubs. Female pandas give birth to 1 or 2 cubs at a time. The cubs are born blind and helpless, and the mother cares for them for the first 2 years of their lives. Panda cubs grow quickly and start to eat bamboo at about 6 months old. They stay with their mothers for up to 2 years, learning how to survive in the wild. Pandas are playful animals, and cubs love to wrestle, climb trees, and explore. As they get older, pandas become more solitary and establish their own territories. Pandas can live for up to 20 years in the wild and even longer in captivity. However, they face many threats, including habitat loss, poaching, and disease. Conservation efforts are underway to protect pandas and their habitat. Giant pandas might look lazy, but they are actually quite playful. They love to roll around in the grass, wrestle, and climb trees. Pandas also enjoy playing in the water, especially during the hot summer months. They will splash around in streams and rivers to cool off. Pandas have a special way of climbing trees, using their short, strong legs and sharp claws to grip the bark. Pandas are surprisingly agile for their size and can even climb down trees headfirst. Play is important for pandas because it helps them develop their muscles, coordination, and social skills. Pandas are intelligent animals and can learn simple tricks. Keepers at zoos often give pandas enrichment toys to keep them entertained and mentally stimulated. Pandas are fascinating creatures with a unique combination of characteristics. Despite their gentle nature and iconic status, giant pandas are facing a fight for survival. The biggest threat to pandas is habitat loss due to human encroachment. Poaching is another serious threat despite being illegal. Pandas are also vulnerable to diseases like canine distemper virus. Climate change is a growing concern as rising temperatures shift bamboo forests to higher altitudes. Conservation organizations are working to protect panda habitat and combat poaching. Zoos around the world are cooperating to breed pandas in captivity and reintroduce them into the wild. Saving giant pandas requires a multifaceted approach. Protecting their habitat is crucial, which means creating protected areas and promoting sustainable land use practices. Education is another important part of panda conservation. By teaching people about the importance of pandas and the threats they face, we can inspire action. Supporting organizations that protect pandas is another way to make a difference. We can also help by reducing our own impact on the environment. Giant pandas are not just cute and cuddly animals, they play a vital role in maintaining the health of bamboo forests. The future of the giant panda is uncertain, but there is hope. Thanks to conservation efforts, the number of pandas in the wild has been slowly increasing. However, the giant panda remains endangered, and the threats they face are still very real. We must continue to support panda conservation efforts and work towards a future where these magnificent creatures can thrive. By working together, we can ensure that future generations will have the opportunity to marvel at the beauty and wonder of the giant panda. Giant pandas are a symbol of hope, reminding us that even in the face of adversity, there is always a chance for a brighter future. Let us all do our part to protect these amazing creatures and the planet we share.